Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to the channel. My name's Presley and I make all sorts of style videos specifically revolving around thrifted and secondhand fashion. If that sounds good to you, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. So for today, as we are entering the fall season, I thought it would be fun to show off some fall outfits, some that I've been wearing, some that I want to wear, and as we go along, share my best fall style tips, specifically having to do with layering for various degrees of fall weather. So without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. Starting with what I'm wearing now, I thought this was a perfect look to start with because it features my favorite outfit recipe, and that consists of a fitted tank, a pair of denim, and then some kind of patterned piece of outerwear, whether that is a jacket like the one I'm wearing or a lightweight button-up depending on your weather. Now, I love this look specifically because of the fall tones. I absolutely adore this very groovy jacket that I have on. So 70s inspired, so I wanted to lean in to this kind of 70s, almost Western vibe of the colors of the jacket and pair it with these really cute suede boots that I recently thrifted. Now, a hack for you if you want the look of a fall shoe without the heat, these are actually ankle boots, but peeking out of a long pair of flared denim, they give you the look of a regular boot without all the extra heat. So a little tip for you there. Now, if I'm being honest, it's a little bit too hot to wear this where I live. So if I were to swap this for a more lightweight look, I would definitely reach for a button down in similar colors. And I think that that can work really well for transitional weather if it's not quite cold where you live. I actually have a whole video dedicated to cool weather fall looks compared to warm weather fall looks. By just swapping out a couple of pieces, you can make any outfit appropriate for whatever weather you live in. So if you want to check that out after this one, I highly recommend. Also, let me know if you'd want to see an updated version of that this year because I really enjoyed that type of video. This next look features something that I pulled from the depths of my closet, and more specifically the depths of my mom's closet. Now, this black and white maxi skirt is something that I wore in high school and didn't want it anymore, gave it to my mom, and recently stole it back from her because I have been loving maxi skirts for this season. I think that they can be styled to look so chic. They are also very comfortable, and depending on the material, they can be a great option for warm weather fall, which brings me to my next style tip is when you're trying to style fall looks for warm weather, opt for darker fall colors in more summery silhouettes. I have this little cropped t-shirt in a very thin fabric paired with this maxi skirt, and I do have it paired with boots, but once again, they're just little ankle boots. You can definitely opt for tennis shoes if that's more comfortable for you. But I really love this look. It feels very Phoebe Buffet to me. If you watched my last thrift haul, you know that that is my biggest style inspiration for this season, and I'm really happy with the way that this looks. I definitely could throw on a jacket if it was cooler outside. Maybe my leather blazer or a suede jacket would be really fun as well. Now, I know the color scheme of this next look is not necessarily very fall, but I wanted to show it because, one, I really like it. I love the pairing of this hat and how it matches this jacket, but another reason I wanted to show off this outfit is because it really showcases a lot of layering tips that I want to share with you guys. So obviously this creates a very visually interesting layered look. I have the short sleeve jacket over this tie front cardigan, And even the tank top layered underneath has some visual interest. It has a little bit of lace around the neckline as well as a ribbed texture. So something you want to pay attention to when you're layering is that each layer has some texture or some visual interest of its own, because that's what's going to create a very unique look. And my next point about layering is, especially in early fall weather, you want to make sure that your outfit looks good at every layer. The weather can be so unpredictable. It can be cold in the morning and then super hot by the afternoon. So what I want to showcase about this outfit is it looks good no matter which layers I swap in and out. So obviously a very visually interesting look fully layered, but I could remove the jacket and still have a very cute and interesting look with just the tie front cardigan. It's simple, but it's detailed enough to look interesting. And if it gets hot throughout the day, I could obviously benefit from having a tank top on, but I could even remove the cardigan and then add back on the jacket. Lots of versatility. There's nothing worse than being stuck in just a sweater when it gets hot in the early fall days. So keep this in mind when styling your own fall outfits. If you're looking to get more wear out of more of your summery pieces like dresses, then try throwing them on with a oversized, very fall-esque jacket. I opted for my leather blazer. You can see that I kept the hat on because I thought it was fun with the colors of the dress, but I also wanted to mention that hats are such an underrated accessory, and they're specifically very useful for fall and winter in the sense of keeping your hair from blowing around like crazy on those windy days. Now, I know that this full outfit might not be for everyone, but I really dig it. I think that it's really fun and whimsical, and just another way to get more wear out of your clothing and transition your summer pieces into the fall months. Now, if you saw my last thrift haul, you've definitely seen some of these pieces. I am just loving vests for the fall season. Let me know if you're on board with the vest trend. But I think that this is a great example of yet another warm weather appropriate fall look. Again, taking those dark fall tones in lightweight summery silhouettes. A vest is such a good lightweight layering option and very easy to find at the thrift store as well. I don't necessarily know if I love the shoe pairing in this outfit specifically, but I wanted to show off these amazing loafers that I recently thrifted. I also wanted to showcase how you can use socks as an accessory and as something to enhance your outfit rather than just something practical that you have to wear. So I chose to match these kind of burgundy socks with the colors of the vest. And like I said, it's not my favorite shoe pairing. I personally would probably opt for boots with this outfit, but I just wanted to share the concept with you in case you find it inspiring and if you want to use it in some of your fall looks. Now, stay with me for this next look because ideally I would style it with some tights because I don't like the way my legs look with these very chunky loafers. But I wanted to really quick talk about a little tip that I came up with. This is actually not a dress. It's actually a thrifted blouse, which I'll talk more about in a second. But it's a blouse paired on top of a shorter black bodycon dress. Now, I really thought that this blouse would be cute as a dress. The hemline was just not quite long enough, so I just threw it on top of another dress. You obviously could do this with a skirt as well. And I don't think the length is the most flattering, so I definitely could kind of make it just a little bit shorter with a belt. But my real vision for this involves some black tights, so let me show you the full look. I love this completed look. I can't wait to wear it. And how stunning is this blouse? It's one of my most recent thrift finds. It didn't make it into my last haul because I found it like a couple days after posting that video, but it's actually a two-piece set. It is a vest on top of a button-down shirt, and I just think that it is so classy, so unique, very, very appropriate for fall time, and I'm just so excited to wear it. And I love the way that it pairs with these loafers. Now, if it were to be chilly outside, I would definitely use it as an excuse to add on my leather blazer, and I just think it is such a chic and beautiful look for fall. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed these looks. Let me know which were your favorite. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 of this video, or if you want to see more specific fall style guides with tips and tricks for fall weather and fall styling. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!